She's like a human TripAdvisor.
Albert is not a hotel.
If you could avoid staying at a bad one, wouldn't you?
Oh my God.
She's telling me.
You know how many calories are in guacamole? I'm gonna get you a calorie book.
You're picking on him.
No, I'm not.
You are.
That was embarrassing. A calorie book.
I'm not obviously going to buy you a calorie book.
Why do I feel like I just spent the evening with my ex-wife?
Oh, I screwed up big time.
Right. I mean, you see people maybe not say what they mean, but yes, the awkwardness and the wincy thing is where I like to live as an actress, and I certainly think Nicole likes to live as a writer-director, right? I mean, and also I think too, in addition to what's so brilliantly put on the page by Nicole as a director, I think she really has this great capacity to stay longer than is comfortable in a moment, and which is, I think, a strength of the film. You know, I mean, in the sense that it's very raw and real.
I don't like it when, you know, I notice that in movies, you know, when people are so articulate or smarter than their characters should be, or better dressed than their characters should be, or right, and yeah, everyone shouldn't be so eloquent, you know. I mean, I'm not, so it's very simple, but I do feel like it says a lot, you know, about. It's so tiring to be so interesting, and it's so tiring to look good and say the right thing and do the right thing. What?
No, keep going.
Is that bad?
No. I'm making a joke. Like, see, we're being so interesting and so good.
Right, exactly.
Right now, and it's exhausting.
It's so tiring to look so good, to be so successful, and. You know, it's such a relief to find someone you can just be yourself with, basically. And then, you know, she can't help but say you're not funny because she just is who she is. She's funny.
Well, we had an immediate chemistry from the get-go, and I was fascinated to find out fairly quickly that he had a lot of insecurities about playing the part, and really questioned whether he was right for the role as we were shooting it. He kept saying, you know, if you want to fire me, that's fine. You know, I mean, he was really not confident. But having said that, he was also approached the work strongly, and he and I came at the work differently. We have sort of different processes, sort of, on the outside, but on the inside, I think not. I don't know. This is inarticulate, of course, but we became very close making it, and he's the most honest actor and the most giving and generous. I mean, really a generous man, overall, actor specifically as well. I mean, he was just a very sympathetic person, and not at all Tony Soprano-like. In fact, very similar to the character of Albert, you know.
He was just really giving. You could see it on screen. I mean, he was willing to go there. And so to me, that's a gift, and it feels generous. He also bought the PA who stands by the trailers a chair.
With an awning.
With an awning.
Hot out, yeah.
You know, that kind of generous, too. That counts for something. You know, he was very aware of his surroundings and everybody working on the movie, and, you know.
I think having an ability to improvise, you know, which people assume means making funny jokes on the fly, but it doesn't. That's not really what it means. Is a great asset, and it's really, I think many actors can. They just don't realize it, you know, and do without even realizing it sometimes. But being able to stay present and listen is really what improvisation is about, and so sure, it helps dramatically and comedically. It helps, period, yeah.